All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Harakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, brothers to the four corners of the earth, preaching His word and also laboring in His word in truth, love, and sincerity, and may blessings fall upon the houses of the 1/3. As you can see on my screen, more witchcraft energy is going out. Okay? As you read, it says, they just erected the largest ouija board in the world. Okay? And when you deal, this board is a board that provokes spirits. Okay? In other words, this is a board of witchcraft. Okay? This is wicked. And when you deal with this board, you deal with left hand energy. Okay? And this is what America, Babylon the Great, a part of America, this is a part of what they're about. Heavy witchcraft, dealing with things on the left hand side. And when we talk about the people that rule America, the ones that own it, right? The elites, all right? They deal with the left hand energy. Okay? Because that's where their power lies. Why? Because they are the physical counterpart of Satan. Okay? They are the physical counterpart of Satan doing his bidding here on earth. All right? So without further ado, I'm going to get a few precepts, and then we'll close out. So Lord willing, hope this lesson is edifying. Let's, and not just by that post alone, we can go here and show you that this is the real deal. It says this is in Salem, Massachusetts. Okay? And as you see people, I guess the people that, I don't know if they were the workers that made it or they're wearing these safety things because they're playing it. I'm not sure. So let's get into it. It says a Ouija, Boston, Massachusetts. A Ouija, look at that. World's largest Ouija board unveiled in Salem, Massachusetts. Let's see. Okay, all right. It's just confirming that it's the Ouija board. Ain't really nothing to read there. So let's get into the more important part. Let's get into these scriptures, these precepts. All right. So let's go to Slock. All right. So let's go to the word witchcraft. Right. This is it. This is it. Word how you pronounce it in the Hebrew. Slocky, I can't pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. But let's get into the description. It says divination, witchcraft of nations, of Balaam, of false prophets. So that's what it is, okay? It's divination, it's witchcraft, It's really dealing with left hand energy. And what does the Lord say about witchcraft? All right. Let's get it. Bear with me, y'all. All right, so let's go. The first scripture is what? 1 Samuel 15, verse 23. It says what? For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast also rejected the word of the Lord, he have also rejected thee from being king. And this is dealing with Saul. Okay, but now I'm bringing this out to us. Remember, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Okay, but this is dealing with something different. Okay, but we know witchcraft is part of the works of the flesh. All right, so it's the book of Galatians 5 verse 19. It says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: idolatry, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies. You see that? So witchcraft is a part of the works of the flesh. All right. So when our people get into things like, dealing with mediums and going to go see mind readers and things like that. You know, those are all works of the flesh, and that all deals with left hand energy. And those are things that our people should not even be getting into. You know, reading different left hand energy books and trying to, summon spirits up, things like that. You know, those are works of the flesh, and you Israelites, that's something that you are not supposed to partake in, because that's, you know, that's wicked. You know. So no, you shouldn't be going to do card reading and mind reading and, you know, all that craziness. All right. Verse 21, it says, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, as which I tell you before, as I also told you in time past, that they which do these things shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Okay. So let's add the S and let's get some more. It's the book of Micah 5, verse 10. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord, that I will cut off the horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots. You know, and this is also going to, when we can apply this to Babylon the Great, which is America, because, you know, in a day when Heavenly Father sends his only begotten right here on earth, all these different things will be destroyed, because we already know that Esau, Edom, it says they're going to durst fight, so they're going to try to fight against the Yahweh and the angels and the holy angels, right? But what is going to happen? The Lord is going to destroy, right, their chariots, you know, their different, all their different weaponry that, you know, they're going to try to stand and fight against him with, you know, Satan and his angels, okay, will be destroyed. Verse 11, it says, and I will cut off the cities of the land and throw down all thy strongholds. And I will cut off what? Witchcrafts out of thy hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers. The graven images also will I cut off, and the standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands, and I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee. So will I destroy thy cities, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard. So this is what's coming to America, Babylon the Great. America, Babylon the Great will be destroyed, you know, and, you know, a part of, you know, the upholding of Babylon, right, is their witchcraft, okay, their heavy witchcraft, because what? That gives them power. Like I said before, they deal with heavy left hand energy, okay? And, you know, a lot of people don't understand or know it with dealing with left hand energy, because they think of it as something like a, you know, a fairy tale, you know, but America, they don't understand is these witches and warlocks and things like that, you know, they really summon spirits. Okay, they really deal with this energy, and they put this energy out there throughout the world. And, you know, this is just a Ouija board. A Ouija board, you know, it just shows that left hand energy being presented and put on the forefront as they always have been done. You know, but now there are different things that Esau do have in the background. You know, but it'd be a bunch of witchcraft all through it. You know, dealing with like the different music, you know, music videos, you know, things you see on the TV. There's stuff in all these different things where people cannot see at first hand unless their eyes are spiritually open to see the energy and the witchcraft and its different symbols that they use to throw out there to put forth, you know, that left hand energy. Okay. So I'll start at Nahum verse 1. And the point is in verse 4, it says, woe to the bloody city. Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. You see, and what is that bloody city? A bloody city is America, Babylon the Great. Okay, this place is have been nothing but full of blood. Okay, bloodshed. Look how many Gadites and Reubenites, right, Issacharites, even Judah. You know, even the Judites, you know, the Israelites as a whole was destroyed here. Okay? Through the coming over of Christo Cristobal Colon, which is Christopher Columbus, and the rest of the devils that came over here. This is that bloody city, even now. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not, man. And one of the biggest lies that they tell here in America is that what? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you people that come from the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they tell you you're not Israelites. They tell you you're not the chosen people of the Heavenly Father, of God. They tell you that God is a white dude. They tell you Jesus, who they ignorantly call these names, they tell you that they're white dudes. They tell you that the Bible is theirs and it doesn't belong to you. That is a part of their lies. Okay? But the truth is coming out and it's revealing this devil. Verse 2, it says, the noise of the whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots, the horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there's a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpse. They stumble upon their corpse. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, which we know this well-favored harlot is who? America. The mistress of witchcrafts. You see? America, Babylon the Great is what? The mistress of witchcrafts. That selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. You see? And America is good at deceiving people, and as a part of their deceivableness is what? Their witchcraft. Okay, we already went into the word witchcraft when it goes into what? The sorcery, witchcraft, divination, magic. Okay? But the scripture says what? Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. So this is what, the world is seeing. The nations are seeing the nakedness and the shame of America, Babylon the Great. They're seeing this great whore for who she really is, right? And what she have done, how she has spoken sweetly with her lips and sweetly with her tongue, but what in their heart and in their mind, that their whole plan was what to deceive you or deceive them, So, at the end of the day, all these different things, as the mistress of witchcrafts continues to promote their left hand energy and wickedness, right? The Lord, that's just another reason and part of why the Lord is going to destroy this place, So, I just wanted to go into it and just show you firsthand of, the promoting of that left hand energy of America, Babylon the Great, and this is just one aspect of it. But hey, as the left hand energy gets, it seems like as the more this place is crumbling, as Esau know it, the more left hand energy vibration is going out there. All right, so Lord willing, I just hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to you brothers to the four corners of the earth, preaching his word and also laboring in his word in truth, love, and sincerity. Until next time, I want to say shalom.